I feel like nobody wants to admit it, but Amen Thompson is slowly becoming a star within his role for the Houston Rockets. And we all know as basketball fans, every team needs that one guy who does the dirty work, can get offensive rebounds, can hustle defensively, can make big time plays happen. And Amen Thompson is literally that. So right here, we're going to get a little bit of a DHO, a dribble handoff between Alperen Sengun and Jalen Green. As we come off this, we're going to set the screen on Dean Wade, which is going to give Jalen Green a little bit of, leverage as he drives to the lane. We obviously have Dean Wade put in jail here where he's kind of stuck behind Jalen Green, and then Green versus Jared Allen, a little bit tougher because he's a big man who can really rim protect. But with that, we're going to draw a little bit of weak side rotation and attention by Max Strus. Now, Amen Thompson does a really good job understanding when and when not to attack an offensive rebound. And for example, when this guy's not really paying attention to his man, we can go get in front of him and potentially get that backdoor lob, backdoor cut, or even a second chance opportunity. He does a great job, boom, boxing out Dean Wade, getting the shot back up there, and getting that second chance opportunity to go. Now, in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film on Amen Thompson. I believe he just dropped 16 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 steals in this game. Unbelievable. We're going to break down his film. Before we jump in, though, if you guys are a Rockets fan and want more of these type of breakdowns, hit that like button to let me know you want more of these videos, or you can just leave a comment down below. Like goal is going to be 200 likes. Let's see if we can do that. And with that being said, let's dive into some film, man. All right, another big time play. This time led by Alperen Sengun, absolute beast. Alpi. We're going to call him Alpi because I think I always say his name wrong. But we're going to clear out Jalen Green. We're going to get Amen Thompson into that dunker spot, which is huge because whenever you have a guy like Alpi driving into the lane or posting up, you're going to draw some sort of rotation from the defense. Now, that could be from the strong side corner, that could be a blitz from the top of the key, or that could be weak side rotation here. But either way, we're going to be able to have some sort of lane to the basket. If we cut here, we might get an open 3. If they cut or double team here, we're going to get a backdoor lane. If we double team from here, we're going to get someone in that dunker spot that's just going to be wide open. That's just how it's going to work. But Alpi always seems to make the right decision. So he's actually going to get into Max Strus's airspace. He's going to fake pass it out to Jalen Green, which makes Darius Garland kind of overcommit back in that direction and then leaves Amen Thompson wide open. Look at the pure athleticism by Amen Thompson to get a standing dunk here over Jared Allen. I mean, that is impressive. Impressive work there by Amen Thompson, but an even better pass here by Alpi, right? Get into the lane, get into the airspace of Max Strus, create that double, and then nice dump down, and a great finish by Amen. Now, one thing that I've noticed has been a big issue in the NBA, especially when you look at the Boston Celtics, my favorite team. They have a really tough time boxing out. We don't get the effort levels that you get over here in Houston. I mean, just look at Amen Thompson right here. Shot goes up. Instead of looking for that rebound, instead of looking for that ball, look at all of the Houston Rockets players down here. Everybody looks at their man and goes and gets in front of them. This is how you're supposed to do it. Box out. They do it so greatly. Let me look at that. That is pure genius basketball. Not even genius, it's just the effort levels are there, right? But not only that, we end up boxing out well. Amen doesn't say, I need that rebound, give me that rebound, I need these stats. He's not selfish, he doesn't care. But now Alpi says, all right, let's get out in transition. Now watch this finish by Amen Thompson. Guys, this is different. This is next level type of stuff here. Now obviously you would love to see him pass this, but look at what is going on right here. This is different, okay? Drives into the lane. He's going to split the defense. He's going to get Donovan Mitchell to overcommit. Up and under. Beautiful finish. I mean, dude, what? Amen Thompson's like Michael Jordan. What is this? You got 5 guys on 1. You don't even care. That is crazy. All right, another big time play here. Look at the pure athleticism. Standing offensive rebound. Almost gets a putback dunk. Does miss it, unfortunately. But look at this, gets right back into it, gets another rebound, understands, okay, now is probably not the best position to take another one of these jump shots. 2 guys down low. We got 4 guys on the Cavaliers in the painted area. Someone's got to be wide open. He's going to up, He's going to fake, he's going to kick, and he's going to get a wide open three here for Cam Whitmore, who's also a guy I think has a ton of potential. I think the Rockets have done a really good job drafting players and, developing them into the system. And ultimately, it's becoming a very good roster right now that has a lot of potential down the line. And I truly am a little bit excited about what they could be down the line. Now, here's another one. We're going to get this high pick and roll. Watch Alpi immediately try to take control of Darius Garland, force that switch here, right? Obviously, this opposing big has to play high versus Fred VanVleet. Ultimately, do hedge over with Darius Garland. And now, Jared Allen's got to make that decision. Do I go cover Alpi, or do I stay on Fred VanVleet for another second or two? But if he stays, now we're going to get that rotation from the strong side or maybe the weak side. Normally, you won't see it from the top side with Jalen Green out there. But these corners are definitely something you want to take control of. And since Max Strus was able to gravitate just a little bit into that painted area to play the passing lane, they leave Amen Thompson open. Not a lot of guys, respect Amen Thompson from this three-point line. And this is just good basketball here by Fred VanVleet. Let's look over to Alpi. Let's get him to stay here just for an extra second or two. And then Amen Thompson ends up being just wide open for an easy three ball. Cashes it, gets it to go. Now, real quickly, guys, before we get back into the film, do me a big time favor. Hit the like button if you want more of these type of videos. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Rockets throughout the entirety of the season, which means Alpi, Amen Thompson, Jalen Green, whatever it may be. We got you guys covered. So make sure you guys join the family. And let's jump right back into some more film. Alright, another example of great ball movement. As we start to drive into the lane, we get strong side rotation here. We're going to backdoor cut this to the basket. Right, as we find our guy Amen Thompson driving to the lane, we're going to get even more rotation from Jared Allen. And since he's rotating there, Max Strus has to rotate in front of Alperen Sengun, which means now Donovan Mitchell is kind of in no man's land because, one, he can go cover Fred VanVleet, who's going to roll over to this corner, or there's Jalen Green, who's slightly over here. You guys can't really see him, but he's just outside of your screen right now. And as Amen Thompson kicks it over to Fred VanVleet in the corner, gets a wide open three, light contest, drains it. Again, just great ball movement and a great job by Amen Thompson driving, drawing weak side rotation everywhere, and then finding the open man for a wide open three. Some more points on the board for them. Amen Thompson also did a really good job getting, turnovers, forcing turnovers, getting these steals, getting these missed opportunities from the Cavaliers team. And by the way, this Cavs team is one of the best in basketball right now. If you haven't noticed, great job there by Amen. Not only does he get the steal, but now he realizes, okay, look at the off coverage by Donovan Mitchell. Obviously, Garland on me, Mitchell on Fred VanVleet. If I just step in front, do a little bit of this DHO action, hand it, get in front. Now it's going to be a weak contest by Donovan Mitchell. We get a wide open opportunity. Drains it. Again, great job by Amen Thompson. Now it looks like we're getting him into that paint area. Just sit around that mid-range, right? Because looks like they're in a zone defense. And how do you break zone defenses? You get someone at that dunker spot down low, and then you put someone here at that free throw line, because it really, it forces this defense to really pick and choose who they're going to guard here. So as Dylan Brooks drives in, he draws rotation, finds the dunker spot here, and Alperen Sengun, as now Amen Thompson gets back to the opposing dunker spot, which is beautiful, right? And now we get that bounce pass and a great finish here by Amen. I mean, just breaking the zone easily, man. Let's go. Alright guys, real quickly before we finish off this video, I felt like I needed to show you this. I haven't had this much fun on an app in a very long time, and now that the NBA is back, it has been a blast. So what I want to show you, Underdog. This is sick. If you like winning money, need to check it out. So for example, let's just, for the purpose of the video, Halliburton over 17, Wemby over 28, and let's go Chris Paul over a half a rebound in the first quarter. For example, I could put $50 on that to win $231. Not only can you win money if you know basketball, but more importantly, if you use my promo code Matty Dubs in the comment section, it will be pinned there or in the description. they will give you free money with your first deposit. Plus, on top of that, when you sign up for the first time, they're going to give you a free square. What does that mean? Well, let's just say Victor Wembanyama over half a point. The freest money you'll ever see in your life. And not only do they have a bunch of NBA picks you can do, but they also have NFL, if you like NFL playoffs. They have tennis, they have PGA, they have esports, League of Legends. I mean, guys, this app is loaded with stuff that you can, kind of put picks on for. So check it out in the comments or in the description. Sign up, use my promo code, and go win some money, man. All right, and here's another one. Last one we'll break down. I mean, Don Mitchell just gets a little bit lazy here. 104, big part of this game. Tie game, 2:31 left to go. They're trying to set up a double screen to the left here with Jared Allen and, Sam Morrell, I believe his name is. I'm not really too sure, though. But they try to set up this screen, and Amen Thompson just pickpockets him, right? Gets an easy steal, gets it out in transition, and gets a fast break foul. Gets to the free throw line, gets a couple of opportunities, but great job here, man. What a pickpocket by Amen Thompson. This dude is becoming a real star inside the role that they have given him, and I absolutely love it. So hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notifications if you want more Rockets videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.